In a world of diamonds and drama, few names shimmered as quietly yet powerfully as Dina Merrill. An actress, heiress, and philanthropist, Dina's legacy wasn't just written in scripts, but carved in emeralds, rubies, and Cartier gold. Today we dive deep into a collection that transcends wealth, a story of glamour, diplomacy, and American elegance, all seen through the sparkling jewels Dina inherited from one of the most powerful women of her time, her mother, Marjorie Merriweather Post. Dina Merrill was born Nadenia Marjorie Hutton in 1923. Her lineage alone was dazzling. Her mother was Marjorie Merriweather Post, heiress to the Post cereal empire and one of America's wealthiest women. Her father, Edward F. Hutton, co-founded one of Wall Street's most influential brokerage firms. But Dina wasn't content to live in her parents' shadow. She trained at the American Academy of Dramatic Arts and built a respected acting career, appearing in over 30 films and countless television shows, from Desk Set with Katharine Hepburn to Operation Petticoat with Cary Grant. Still, behind the Hollywood lights was a woman who wore a legacy, literally. She inherited some of the most exquisite jewels in America, collected and curated by her formidable mother. One of the most breathtaking pieces Dina Merrill inherited was an emerald parure, a necklace, earrings, and bracelet composed of cabochon emeralds and diamonds. Her mother likely commissioned this set, which Cartier or Harry Winston possibly crafted in the 1920s or 30s. The vivid green cabochons were likely sourced from Colombia, their brilliance set off by glittering diamonds in platinum. Photographs of Dina in her prime show her wearing this set during formal events and galas. It wasn't just about the glamour. It was heritage worn on her collarbone. Some of these emerald pieces are now displayed at Hillwood, inviting visitors to witness the legacy up close. If emeralds were her mother's symbol of diplomacy, rubies were Dina's bold statement. Among the pieces she inherited was a stunning ruby parure, deep Burmese rubies set in cushion cup frames, mounted alongside baguette diamonds in a necklace, earrings, and ring. These stones symbolized love, power, and protection. Van Cleef & Arpels likely made them. Their mastery of crafting flexible, gem-set pieces made them a favourite of the elite. Photographers captured Dina wearing the rubies at events in New York and Palm Beach, always paired with minimal makeup and sleek hairstyles, letting the jewels speak for themselves. Dina Merrill's personal style reflected timeless refinement. She often favoured classic heirloom pieces, such as a triple-strand cultured pearl necklace, accented with a sparkling diamond clasp. Whether worn at Palm Beach soirees or private galas, these pearls symbolized her quiet elegance and deep connection to her family's heritage. Beyond her heirloom parures, Dina Merrill owned a statement piece, a Harry Winston emerald ring, reportedly a 31-carat Colombian emerald, set in platinum, purchased by Marjorie Post in 1966. This ring wasn't just jewellery, it was a personal talisman. Dina wore it sparingly at intimate charity luncheons and board meetings, subtly showcasing her taste and restraint, choosing modern elegance over inherited extravagance. While she cherished vintage heirlooms, Dina also embraced contemporary American fashion. One of her favourite personal pieces was a David Webb peridot brooch featuring gold and diamond accents, a bold yet elegant design that reflected the playful modernist movement of the 1960s. She often pinned this vibrant gem to her silk scarves or the lapels of her casual blazer, blending art with life. It represented her style, bright, confident, and refreshingly unrestrained. One of Hillwood's most iconic pieces is a 1920s Cartier pendant brooch, over 250 carats of carved Indian emeralds and diamonds, part of Marjorie's diplomatic wardrobe. But Dina didn't only inherit. She has her style, like her beloved David Webb emerald and diamond bracelet, which she wears at numerous society galas. Known for bold geometry and animal motifs, Webb's style was both theatrical and timeless, a perfect match for Dina's elegance.
This striking suite by Cartier combines vivid orange-red coral with jet-black onyx, accented with diamonds in an iconic Art Deco design. The bold contrast and geometric lines reflect the Maison's daring mid-century style. Worn by actress and heiress Dina Merrill, this suite showcases Cartier's flair for combining natural materials with dramatic elegance. While it may evoke pieces worn by other glamorous icons like Merle Oberon, this specific look is uniquely Dina's. Centered with a magnificent deep, violet Siberian amethyst, the brooch is framed with a radiant spray of brilliant cut diamonds, like icy stars orbiting a regal planet. This jewel exemplifies mystic glamour. The amethyst's rich hue glows with royal mystery, while the diamonds add a cool, celestial fire. Designed in a mid-century style that blends bold form with classic luxury, this piece reflects Dina Merrill's signature sophistication, elegant yet quietly powerful. A bold symphony of contrast and glamour, this Cartier diamond and ruby bracelet once adorned the wrist of Hollywood heiress and style icon Dina Merrill. Its design is a masterclass in balance. Vivid blood-red rubies, each perfectly matched and cushion-cut, are set against a shimmering backdrop of icy white diamonds. The gemstones are mounted in intricate platinum links, forming a pattern that is both architectural and sensual. This bracelet captures the essence of fire and ice, a striking juxtaposition that mirrored Merrill's own screen persona, polished elegance with an edge of passion. Whether at a gala or under studio lights, this Cartier creation didn't just sparkle, it burned.
After Dina Merrill passed away in 2017, many of her mother's most valuable jewels remained in public trust. You can now see them at Hillwood Estate Museum and Gardens in Washington, D.C. The museum houses exhibitions like Spectacular Gems and Jewellery, which showcases over 50 pieces from Cartier, Boucheron, Harry Winston and others. Each necklace, brooch and tiara is presented not just as a fashion item, but as a work of historical significance. Hillwood continues to preserve this extraordinary American legacy, thanks in part to Dina's careful stewardship. Dina Merrill's legacy isn't just in Hollywood or society pages. It glimmers in the jewels she inherited, chose and wore. These pieces tell a story of heritage, personal taste and American elegance. Today, all these jewels, including Dina Merrill's personal ring and brooch, are housed at Hillwood Estate Museum and Gardens in Washington, D.C. They are featured in the rotating Spectacular Gems and Jewellery exhibit, preserved for public enjoyment and scholarly study. If you've loved uncovering this legacy, like, subscribe, and stay tuned to Jewels Through History by JD for more hidden heirlooms and personal tales behind the sparkle.